Hello guys, welcome to the 100 Days of DevOps Challenge of Code, where we are crushing all the concepts of DevOps from Linux to Git to Docker to Kubernetes to Terraform to Ansible, everything. So we have already completed our Linux challenges and also we have crushed our clone Git challenges and all. Now we are working on the Docker challenge from day 35. And now, by doing the Docker, we are now at day 42 of the challenge where we have to create a Docker network. So let's first start this. Let's first start our day 42 of the challenge where we have to learn about Docker network. Let me first show you actually what is a Docker network. What is this concept of Docker networking? So see, basically the Docker networking is very important in the concept of a DevOps. So the Docker networking it allows containers to communicate with each other. Suppose there is a container in one environment and another one is in another environment. Docker network helps them to communicate. Docker networking just provide a tag. Suppose you are very small. Okay, you are like a kid. So everyone has a name. Okay, everyone has a name by which your parents understand. Yeah, this is my kid. Some may be Sanu, some may be Ayush, some Aman. So how your parents understand this? How you understand that your parents are calling? By their voice, by their name. Okay, even by their face. Yeah. So everything in the internet is a vague thing. Everyone in the internet, every container communicating with itself in the internet is stranger. Okay, they told me as a stranger. So what this network allows you to, allows containers to communicate in a particular network. So by default, if we say the default network is a bridge network in a container. So every container in this gets own IP network. It has a virtual Ethernet interface and has an IP address. So let me tell you how many type of networks are there actually. First one is the bridge network, which I have already told you. And the second one is host network, where container shares the host IP and networking stack. Third one is the overlay network, which is basically used in Docker swarm techniques and multi-host networking. I will also tell you. And the fourth one is the MAC VLAN network. MAC VLAN network actually assigns a unique MAC address to each container, making it appear as a physical device on the LAN. Containers get IP address from a real network, not just a Docker subnet. So what is the use case of this? It's when containers appear as an independent device on the network, then when we can use MAC VLAN network. This is the complete introduction about the Docker networking, and without wasting further more time, let's go into the today's challenge, which is appeared as this. So what we have to do, as I have told you, this task is for Mac VLAN. Like I have told you, Docker, bridge network, host networks. This is Mac VLAN network which we have to work on. Let's see what we have to do. So the notorious DevOps team needs to set up several Docker environment for different applications. One of the team members has been assigned a ticket where he has been asked to create some Docker networks to be used later. We have to create a Docker network. Where we have to create a Docker network named Media on App Server 3. So we can log into our app server 3 and we can create the network there. So yes, let's log into our app server 3. Next password. Yeah, so boom in the chat again. Again, write a boom in the chat if you all are inside. Just a second, is there anything? Everyone can see me? Okay. So write a boom in the chat again if you all are inside the app server. Congratulations to all of you. You are in the right track. Yeah, some of the tasks may have, a different app server. Maybe some of you can say that I am on app server 2. My task has app server 1. Some is saying app server 2. It depends. It depends. Just the login process is same. Just the credentials will change only. Okay. So yeah, I am inside this. Let's first check that the Docker service is running or not. Just one thing. Let's do one thing. Let's log in as a root only. So every time we don't have to give a password. Okay, so running. Let's log in as a root. Okay, now we can do anything. Okay, so we have seen that our system status is running. Let's check the network. Let's check which network are present over here. Docker network ls. We can see these are the network with the network ID is bridge is network and its host and none network. These three networks we can see. Bridge we can already see that it is the default network for container and host is using the host network. Okay, so what we have to do now? We have to configure the Mac VLAN driver and set it to use subnet like this 192.168.0.0 and IP range this. Is the same? Yeah. Okay, so we have to set up a Mac VLAN server too. So let's understand that how we can do this. So I will paste here a command to create a Mac server. Okay. Okay. So this is the complete command which you need to do. Okay, so this is the command which we have to execute. Yeah. Let's see this and let's change the settings over here. The subnet is 192.168.168.0 and similarly the is this yeah 192.168.0.0 is 24 and gateway is 192.168 dot 0 dot 1. This is gateways is optional, you cannot even set it. But this subnet and IP range is as given, you have to set it like this only. And the network name is media is already given. We have to create a network name with media. Let's enter this and you can see the network with this ID has already been created. Let's go to Docker network ls. You can see the this ID 1BC. This is the with this ID a new network name media Macmillan is connected with the local. Okay, I think you already now have an idea about how we can create a network. Let's again see this the properties of this network by using Docker network inspect media. As you can see it, you can say the media network which is created today with a local scope and a driver is Macmillan. And see the subnet of this is gateway. We have to only set the subnet of the gateway is optional. If you want to set, you can set. And yeah, this is the complete inspect for this. So this was basically the thing which we have to do. This was a task we need to perform. And yes, we have successfully completed this task. This was a simple task we have to do. We have to create a we have to log into the app server. Then we have to check the network. Then we have to create a network. Any network can be created by this command. Network create hyphen d is all the net reading is the setting with subnet IP range which is already given. Gateway is optional which we have added, and media is finally the name. And you can see that by inspecting the network, you can see all the things are being created. So let's submit this task and confirm that we have completed it now. Write a boom in the chat again if you are able to complete this task at one go. Congratulations to all of you. You all are amazing. If you have successfully completed this challenge, your results has been saved. So congratulations to all of you those who have completed this task. Well done. Well done guys. Well done really. Because you have learned and just a streak just went has. So you have just learned how to create a Docker network in our day 42 challenge. Tomorrow we will be again coming with our next Docker challenge of day 43 where we will execute and run Docker ports mapping. How you can map the port. Actually, and I think in day 39 also while creating image I have run that by using the hyphen p docker run hyphen b hyphen p. I have mapped the code. This was the strategy which we have already followed. Let's see what is different in this day 43 task. So signing off for today. We will meet tomorrow with day 43 of the challenge. 100 days of double challenge. Stay tuned with me. Like, share, subscribe as much as you can so that you can get the idea and you can follow our 100 days of roadmap challenge of KodeKloud. So signing off for today. We will meet you tomorrow with the challenge of day 43. We will do it together. So ending the stream in 3. Till then, goodbye. Stay safe, stay healthy. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Ending the stream in 3, 2, 1. Bye.